Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you! Do you want to level up faster in Hunter's Origin? Of course you do. I know grinding is a bore, but there's a feature in the game you're probably not exploiting to its fullest potential. So, for this second part of the XP Guide series, let's talk about map challenges. If you already know how map challenges work, I've dropped a timestamp in the description where you can jump right to the knowledge bomb about how XP multipliers really work. If you don't know what map challenges are, first off, really? For those that skip every line of NPC dialogue, map challenges let you fight a boss you've already killed, plus the minions on its map in a separate instance where their stats are multiplied. Luckily, so is their XP. The exact coefficients depends on difficulty. You need to pay a certain amount of gold, or gems for very hard difficulty, and can enter 3 times per day per character. Since patch 009, clearing it also awards you a tier of fate that you can use to summon mounts from the stable of fate in town. You can earn up to 3 per day per account, however, not per character. The mobs and bosses level will be changed to the level shown here, which, if you watched part 1, should already ring a bell about potential XP penalties if you're over-leveled. One important change that came with patch 0010 is how you unlock them. The old system was what I called a backtrack climb. To unlock a higher difficulty on a certain boss, you first had to kill the next boss on easy, as if climbing stairs, but backwards. It also meant waiting up to 7 levels later just to unlock the next difficulty. So I'm glad they changed it. Map challenges now unlock in 2 directions. Picture a grid with bosses on the x-axis and difficulties on y-axis. You'll progress vertically by clearing the same boss on easy to unlock medium, then hard, then very hard. But also horizontally, because you need to clear the previous boss on the same difficulty that you want to get. If you want the third boss on hard, you need to clear it on easy and medium. But you also need to kill the first 2 on hard. You can't just push one path, and you'll have to clear each challenge at least once if you want to unlock the last boss on very hard. Please also note you must reach the required level for that particular difficulty. Otherwise, you can't get the quest that unlocks it. I've put together a recap of each map and difficulty's required level and entry fee here. You can find that table on the spreadsheet that's linked in the description down below. Once you start a map challenge, you can't use the rest functionality, but you can heal with potions. Mind that the stats multiplier affects all of the enemy stats, which includes their elemental damage and their armor. As such, you're likely to miss more often on higher difficulties in late game, even if you're loaded with accuracy. Fun fact, if you try to leave by walking out of the map, you'll get a warning message that asks you to confirm, and they put the confirmation button in a red box on the left, and the cancel button in the green box on the right, aka the complete opposite logic you've learned from 99% of games in order to maximize your chances of displaying skill issues. Classic Boombug. The XP bonus from Map Challenge works additively with other XP bonuses you can have, like the Priest Blessing or a token of XP buff. So easy difficulty might not feel like a big XP boost if you already have other XP buffs active. Also note that enemies won't respawn and won't drop anything. Once you've killed the boss, you 1. Receive drops from that boss, and you can go either back in town or wipe the map clean like you're the janitor of that place. Whatever you choose, you'll receive the XP from the boss kill itself, plus the XP bounty shown on the result window, which you also saw before. But is that really the amount of XP you receive? I don't think so. Stick with me for a minute and let's run some numbers. I promise this is going to be worth your time. Here, as I'm about to take on the first boss on very hard, you can see my character has around 1,034,000 XP. So, how much am I about to earn? Let's break it down. This is how much I get from killing that boss outside the map challenge, with the Map Mastery level 9 and VIP bonus. That means the boss's base XP is something really close to that amount. So, after killing the boss in the challenge, I should get his XP times 3.41 to account for all bonuses, plus the 16,000 from clearing the map challenge.
That's pretty good.
And yet... The XP I gained is much bigger than that. And that's the knowledge bomb only a handful of people noticed. The XP bounty shown here is only the base XP. It actually does get boosted by the XP multiplier of the map, and even the 25% XP bonus from VIP. And your map mastery bonus. And that is where the real value of the map challenges lies. To make it crystal clear, here's another table comparing what you see versus what you really get. It's also in my spreadsheet, of course. Again, links in the description. And this concludes part 2 of my XP guide. Will you still approach map challenges in the same way? Let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe so you don't miss the next part, where we'll look at the different XP bonuses in the game and how they interact. Until next time, take care and happy hunting. Eritas, out.